Hey, it's Joanna here, and I have got a card deck review for you guys today. So I have got the Mystics Imaginarium Oracle deck by Muse Oracle Press. And the author of this deck is McCarty, and Stephanie Wicker Campbell, who is the genius behind the Lightweb deck. She's done some of the artwork for it along with Anna Babich, and she is also the genius behind the Daily Light affirmation deck and the Daily Light gratitude journal, which are by moi. So let's get into this deck. So I have to say I really love the cover. It's got a kind of dreamlike quality of like kind of weirdness with the key and the thing and the eyeballs, and then you've got this kind of oldie worldy feel as well, right? So it's giving a little bit steampunk, kind of love that. I'm into it. So opening up the deck, so this is from the mind of Neville Goddard. So if you are like, who is Neville Goddard, or that name strikes a bell. Neville Goddard is known as one of the fathers of the New Thought movement, or the New Thought leaders. So Neville Goddard was a guy that basically helped to create the foundation of this idea of like that your reality responds to your mind. And his teachings, I would definitely say, are as relevant today as they were when he first began sort of channeling and creating those teachings. So inside the box, absolutely beautiful. So Steph at Muse Oracle Press does really know how to put together an amazing product. So, oh, this is interesting. So what's really interesting with the guidebook is that it looks like she's in full color. I do like a full color guidebook, actually. It's quite unusual. I know my guidebooks aren't full color. Yeah, I do like it, but yeah, I do like that. So that is quite cool. So let's have a look. So you've got, as you open up this guidebook, you've got some acknowledgements. You've got, well, I like that. Imagination is the gateway to reality. Absolutely. So Skylar, my spirit team, teaches that imagination is a glimpse into the quantum field existing alongside you, which I love that teaching. Okay, so let's have a look at the deck itself. So I have opened this before, the deck. That was the first time I've opened the book, but this is the back of the cards. Now, what I have to say about this is I'm a huge fan of this. So when you have designs on the back of the cards where you can't tell whether the card is up or down, I'm not such a huge fan of that. I'm a much bigger fan of when this card deck, when you can really tell what is, which way is up, which way is down. So I'm a huge fan of this style of back, and you're going to find that on all of my decks. You will always be able to tell the right way up from the back of the deck. So having the right way up is always a good thing for me. The reason is I do never ever read cards in reverse, because I believe that there is both source and void in every card, right? So there's both positive and negative in every card. So there's no need to give cards a negative, thing because they appeared upside down. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the cards. So I'm going to pull out just some random cards here. So imagination is reality is one here. So this is card number 2. I like that. Let's have a look and see what else we've got here. Oh, card number 5. Oh, there's my spirit animal, the lovely big American bald eagle. And we've got a pyramid here, and we've got this hand that looks like it's creating a breakthrough. What's the name of this card? Transcend physical senses. So I like that. So every single one of these cards seems to have the key on them. So this is card number 6 here. Connect your heart's desire. So yeah, this is a really interesting deck. So just reading some of the concepts here as I'm looking at. So this is a beautiful one, like reshape your reality. So I truly, truly, firmly believe that we can reshape our reality. So who would I recommend this deck for? Let me think. I think this is probably going to be a really, really good deck if you're into manifestation. So if you like things like manifesting, because Neville Goddard's teachings is one of the forefathers of the New Thought movement, and a big proponent of the New Thought movement is that your mind creates your reality, aka it lends itself really, really well to those who are wanting to create a life by design, like what we do in Lightweb, or somebody who is looking to manifest whatever it is that they want their next level. Let me pull a couple of cards. So if you're jumping on this, here is a little miniature reading for this deck. So rewrite the script, card number 16, and let me show you that. That is absolutely stunning. So we've got these mountains, we've got these flowers, we've got this avatar with her back to us, and she is facing towards the mountains. We've even got like a little creature of transformation in here as well. And then rewrite the script, right? So let's have a look and see what the book is saying about that card. So I think from an intuitive perspective, because I teach intuitive tarot and I teach intuitive card reading, there's lots of things to interpret and intuit here. So if you're wondering what that noise is, my little dog's decided to join us. I don't know if you can see her. Daisy. No, she doesn't want to be on camera. So there's loads of symbolism here that you can intuit, which is really good, because I do like a card that you can really use your own intuition with, because I find sometimes some cards can be so generic in their look, it's very hard to actually tune in, because there isn't much for your mind to kind of latch onto in the card. In this card, you know, every single one of these flowers will have meanings and things like that, so there's lots of intuition to come from there. Then you've got, you know, there's the mountains. Again, there's more intuition to come from there. The colors, another level of intuition in this card that you can be using. So let's have a quick look at rewriting the script. So the only fate governing your life is the faith determined by your own concepts and your own assumptions. For an assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. Oh, isn't that the truth? And that which you will not affirm as true of yourself can never be realized by you. For that attitude alone is necessary conditioning by which you realize your goal. So I don't know if this is actually Neville Goddard's teachings, that little piece, because it doesn't actually say, but then it goes on to say, card 16 delves into intricate and profound relationship between fate, faith, self-concept, assumption, and offering a deep exploration of inner workings of human consciousness. When you draw this card, it signals a pivotal moment guided by your higher self. It is a call to introspection and self-awareness, encouraging you to carefully examine your current assumptions. At its essence, this card prompts you to consider how your beliefs and assumptions are shaping your reality. So, and then it goes on, it's got quite a lot of writing in here. So overall impression on the deck, I love it. It's a very quirky looking deck, which I'm here for. Always, 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 always. It's by my publisher, Muse Oracle Press, so I know that they do produce very good quality content. The cards are lovely, nice, thick cardstock, which really, really good quality. The box is beautiful and sturdy. Although this isn't always my favorite box design, what's really nice about these is the coating that this box has on it does make it open and close very easy. And the only reason I've never been a super big, huge fan of boxes like this is because sometimes it can be difficult to open. Although I would say all my box designs that look like this have always been really easy to open. So I think that's a winner. So yes, so if you're wanting to get this deck, I think it's available in all major retailers, and it is the Mystic Imaginarium. let me know if there's a deck that you want me to review.